Yo, what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all watched the showcase or not, though, but you ain't missing shit. That idea of Xbox showcase, that shit was whack, y'all. Trash. Only game I really liked for real was that little Russian roulette game, but other than that, like, it was a snooze fest for real. I was not pressed to watch that jump for real. Um, I mean, honestly, I ain't never seen a good idea at Xbox showcase for real. All of them jumps was boring, to be honest. But this one right here was that I don't know. I don't know why this one was just it was more boring than anything. And then and then they made a big focus. They made a big focus on Xbox Game Pass, of course. That's their bread and butter. I mean, they like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Xbox make Game Pass enticing, bro. It's definitely enticing, but nah, I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it. It's just not one of them things that I can really invest in for real. I gotta buy my shit. And let me say one more thing. This is off topic though. One thing I noticed, I got Game Pass Ultimate and I got PS Plus Extra. I ain't got the premium jump. But one thing I noticed for me though, I noticed that when I buy games on the station versus on the Xbox, I actually beat those games when I got them on the PlayStation. Like I don't know what that come from. I guess it's like the psychological aspect. When it's on Game Pass, like I noticed I got like 5 unfinished games on Game Pass. Like I'm not finishing my games on Game Pass. I guess it's because I'm not paying for them. So it's like if I get stuck at a certain level, if I can't beat it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But versus the PlayStation, I spent my bread on this jump, so I gotta beat this game. I don't know. That's just me though. Let me know what y'all think if y'all the same way. But me, I just found that out recently. Like I actually finish games on the Sony side more because I'm actually paying for it versus Game Pass, where it's just I start a game, I get 50% completion of the game, get stuck at a level. Next thing you know, something new drop on Game Pass. Then I download that new game, and it's like a trickle effect. I'm not finishing these games. I don't know. Let me know if that's y'all though. But moving on though, young. Indiana Jones got a big ass patch, and we know why. We already know why. It's getting ready for the Sony, for the P5 drop. If you don't think that's what it is, you're dumb. It's a good game, you know what I'm saying? I just wish it was third person, me personally. It's not bad. It's a movie game. Like that's really a movie game for real. Um, y'all might like it though. Y'all might like it. Depends on how y'all feel. It's something different. It's a different take on it. Again, I ain't completed. I didn't complete it. I could have, but I just didn't. I got a couple levels in that jump, and then I ain't beat it. But I mean, they gonna put this patch on there to polish it up to get ready for the real console. It's like nah. But yeah, they about to do this patch, getting it ready for the P5. I mean, it got to be perfect because that's paying customers right there. That's why I told you, Game Pass, you get what you pay for. You not owning these games, you renting them. So the game is gonna release at a shitty state, and you just gotta be patient enough to let that bitch grow for real. If you ain't that dude, you ain't that dude though. I'm not that dude for real. I can't do that. But anyway, yeah, Indiana Jones get a big ass patch, getting ready for the station. Kind of see what that's gonna be like. I want to see if niggas gonna really play that Forza for real. That's what I want to see. I want to see if Sony niggas gonna buy Forza. I heard a nigga on my friend list the other day. He said he will play Halo, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I wasn't expecting that. You gonna play Halo? Kill. Let me know how that. Let me know how that work out for you. I want to talk about this. What's his name? The Shuhei Yoshida dude talking about. Was it him? I don't know if it was him or not. But you know how Bungie. All right, this time I'm gonna put it like this. Remember how they brought in Bungie, right? They brought in Bungie to oversee Naughty Dog about their live service game, right? Personally, this is how I think. Bungie told Naughty Dog no, this game ain't gonna work. So they scrapped it. And then Bungie gonna approve something like Concord. How the fuck does that make sense though? I just personally, this is what I think. I think Bungie was hating on Naughty Dog. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know. We not behind closed doors. But I just got a feeling, like Bungie, man, and you gotta think, Bungie's a new company acquired by Sony. Naughty Dog been there since the 90s, bro. Probably, you know what I'm saying? They been there since day one. How you gonna bring this bullshit company who almost closed down for real to oversee this kind of, you know what I'm saying? This quality of a company. And I don't know. I was just mad when I found that out. Like, I really think like Bungie was hating on Naughty Dog for real. And I think if Sony see that, how Concord failed and it was approved by Bungie, they should let them know that Bungie don't know what the fuck they doing either for real. Get them out of there, bruh. Like, nah. I think Bungie was one of the worst acquisitions from Sony, personally. Like, we could do without Bungie for real. That's my humble opinion, though. But moving on, though. For real, though. The God of War remaster. Oh, man. Here we go with that shit again. I want it to be good. I want to get it, though, because honestly, the only God of War I played was the one that came out in 2018 with Atreus. That's the only one I played for real. But the 1 through 3, people were telling me that's what got them on a God of War was the 1 through 3 genre, the trilogy. So I want to get it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it though. I just don't think I'm gonna get it. Long story short, because if you looking at Sony, right? If you looking at Until Dawn, right? If you looking at the Days Gone remaster, if you looking at the Horizon remaster, when Sony go in there and remaster an old game, they take out some other shit from the original game. So if you really think about it, I feel like we getting robbed and getting charged more to get robbed though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Days Gone, they took out some gory parts. They took out certain words that they used on the original game. And then they ain't put that on the P5 version. But then they gonna charge you $50 for it. Like, I'm not getting the authentic experience from that game. Until Dawn, I don't know what the fuck they took out on the original. But I done seen some complaints. How this scene doesn't match this scene, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when Sony go do a remaster, they fuck it up. They take some shit out that makes the game, that made the game great. Horizon. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on Horizon. They went back and they went back and remade the first Horizon, Zero Dawn, and made her ugly again. Like, how you do that though? I was like, no, like, the original one, she was cute. She was a little pretty jump, right? The new one, she ugly as fuck on that jump, and I will not play that one. And I ain't even play Zero Dawn, but I won't play it though because they went back and made her ugly, and I'm just like, nah, I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that. So, if you know how Sony remastered these games, just don't fuck with it, bro. Cause chances is it ain't gonna be the game that you thought it was gonna be. So Sony kind of messing with me a little bit. They kind of, yeah, I don't know, but they kind of, I don't know. Sony is Sony. We gonna leave it at that though. Moving on, this last jump, Fable. Fable getting delayed to 26, right? Tell me you scared of Rockstar without telling me you scared of Rockstar. That's pretty much what this is. Like, y'all niggas is so nervous of Rockstar. And I ain't gonna lie though, GTA gonna be vicious though. I think for the first 3 months after release of that game, that's all niggas gonna be playing for real. So if you a game developer, that's smart. Like, you don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna be in the way of Grand Theft. But yeah, just say you scared of Rockstar without telling some the game need more time or whatever, more quality, it promises worth the wait, blah blah say blah, right? Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. If you would have just came out and said, hey, we don't know what Rockstar doing, they holding their release date close to their chest, and we ain't trying to interfere with that, so we gonna wait for Rockstar. You can't say that though. That's too real enough for you, ain't it? But anyway, yeah. Fable getting delayed to 2026. I ain't mad. I mean, what Phil say? A game could always use more time, right? I mean, hell, they releasing more games than Sony at this point. So the fact that Fable is getting delayed, okay. Y'all got other shit to play that's coming out. I'm looking for that Atom Fall, to be honest with you. I'm looking to play that Atom Fall. Maybe South of Midnight. Maybe. It's a $40 game. And when I see a game that price, automatically I'm thinking that's an indie title. You know, so I'm not expecting much from that game. I done seen the early playthroughs and they look wonky. I'm gonna just put it like the controls look wonky. And like again, if I get that game on Game Pass, chances is I'm not gonna complete it. Crazy work. But that's what I got for y'all though. Let me know what y'all feel about that though. But yeah, man, Fable ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? There's other games to be out there to be played, man. Y'all be easy out there. And always remember, so a good one.